Sunny skies on a Saturday night. That's the scene at the Ontario Soccer Centre in Vaughn as we get you set for Toronto FC2 and the Rochester Rhinos. Alex Bono back between the pipes for the Young Reds, second consecutive start for him. Malik Johnson, the second leading scorer on the team, will be available as a reserve this evening, which means Sean Hundle will be back in the starting lineup, shouldering the load offensively for Toronto. Samuel, push forward, looking for Dos Santos, taken by Toronto. Manella, looked like a handball there from Rochester, no whistle. And this comes down to Dos Santos, and it's off the bar, and not yet cleared by Toronto. There is James with it. That strike will go well over the goal.
Great strike from Dos Santos. We'll take a look at it here. It comes after some good interplay from Torres. Torres just nods it back to him, and he takes one touch out of his feet, and he almost hits it into the wind, and it bends in off the post.
Booba Job trying to change that. He runs up on the right side, looking for Hundle, and it's waved off by the official.
Just as we were saying, there's been no opportunities to see Job here go down the right-hand side. Puts a great ball in behind the Rochester back four in front of the goalkeeper. That corridor is so difficult to defend. It deflects off of the Rochester player, hits Sean Hundle in the hand.
Headed down by Skylar Thomas, comes right to Marcos Ugarte. There's Dos Santos, always dangerous in that area. Now Becker lofts it in. Bono sure-handedly steps up and grabs it. No pun intended. There's Brian James pushing forward. He has Hundle with him and Job. Job wide out to the right. Job will swing it in for Bernal. Bernal has to take it down for Hundle, just out of the reach of his head. Job still with it. Not able to get around Becker, and he's going to be called for a little bit of a tug on the shirt there.
You know what, he's so good. Flicks it over one player, plays a clever ball with the outside of his left foot. James attacking play from him. He smashes it into the back of the net. He tries to find his strike partner, Dos Santos, but well read by Tainter.
There's Booba Job now as Toronto will counter. Job for Uccello! He scores! Luca Uccello! Toronto has the lead.
We've been talking about Edwards and the impact he was going to have, but it's the other substitution, Uccello. Uccello's part of the build-up play, doesn't just stand and watch his pass, gets it out to Job. Real positive Job. Slides it into Uccello. You think he's just dwelled on it a little bit too much.
Toronto FC2, that number of minutes away from a victory that would surely be an upset over the Rochester Rhinos. Here's Malik Johnson. Johnson! It's a second goal for Toronto on an unbelievable strike from Malik Johnson. My heavens, what a strike. Malik Johnson into the area, and a thunderous strike into the top corner. Not a chance for Gomez. And talk about tactical decisions from Jason Bent. Thrown in by Beresford. Knocked down, Valesky! And Rochester has gotten one back.
Rochester Rhinos goal scored in the 90th minute by number 15.
And correction, it is not Valesky, it is number 15, Joseph Farrell. And how much more will Toronto have to fend off? None. There's the final whistle. Toronto holds on and beats the defending champions 2-1 over the Rochester Rhinos.